Water is essential to life. Living things need water to survive. It plays a major role in carrying out life processes in our body. Water exists in 3 states: solid, liquid, and gas. All 3 states can exist together at the same time. The state of water can be changed through heating or cooling. Scientists use certain words to describe water changing from one state to another. Water which we drink is water in its liquid state. Other examples include pond water, rainwater, and seawater. Ice which is placed in our drink is water in its solid state. Other examples include snow, frost, and icicles. Water in gaseous state cannot be seen with our naked eyes. It is colorless and odorless. Water vapor and steam are water in gaseous state. When the air is described as moist, that means the air contains large amount of water vapor. We can tell where steam is when the water boils, that is, between the spout and the cloud of water droplets. When a liquid becomes a solid through cooling, the process is called freezing. Liquid water freezes to form solid water when it is cooled to 0 degrees Celsius. Thus, this temperature is known as the freezing point of water. When a gas becomes a liquid through cooling, the process is called condensation. Water vapor or steam condenses to form liquid water when it is cooled. This explains why when someone wearing spectacles alights from an air-conditioned bus on a warm day, the spectacles become foggy. Remember the time when you drew on a misty window? The mist formed on the window is another example of condensation. When a solid gains heat and becomes a liquid, the process is called melting. Water changes from a solid to a liquid at 0 degrees Celsius. Thus, this temperature is known as its melting point. When a liquid is heated to 100 degrees Celsius and becomes a gas, the process is called boiling. This temperature is also known as the water's boiling point. At this temperature, the liquid water becomes steam. The steam comes out of a kettle and meets cooler air. As the temperature of the steam drops below 100 degrees Celsius, it condenses into liquid water. This process forms tiny droplets that make up the white cloud above the spout. When a liquid gains heat and becomes a gas, the process is called evaporation. During evaporation, liquid water becomes water vapor. This explains the disappearance of water in a glass which has been left overnight. The rate of evaporation depends on several factors, such as wind, humidity, temperature, and surface area. The rate of evaporation also differs from one liquid to another. For example, water evaporates more slowly than nail varnish remover, but it evaporates more quickly than cooking oil.